Hi, good day. It's Kubus from the Campus for Skills Development. Today, I have a surprise for you guys. I found Charlene van der Berg. She is an expert in telemarketing sales, and she knows exactly how to teach us how to use the phone to pick up this thing that we don't want to do, to pick it up and start building our businesses. Charlene, welcome to the campus. I am so glad you are here. Just give us some tips and then we will announce a nice surprise for everyone that's watching, because we are going to teach you guys. No, it will not be free, because free stuff is not valued. We will charge you something for it, but man, you're going to build a business out of it. But let's first build some trust with you guys. And Charlene, tell us, why can we pick up the phone and call our friends, but we can't pick up the phone and start doing a business call? What will be the psychology behind it?
The first part of that is we are all very nervous to talk to strangers. Our friends we see daily, or our family members as well, we see daily. So we have a comradeship with them. These people we cold calling, they don't know anything about us. So we need to build a relationship with them.
So how do you do that on the phone? I mean, it's difficult for me already to build a relationship face to face. But on the phone, it's almost sounds for me like an impossible dream for me. But obviously, you have to answer.
Well, what I would do is, even in messaging, I would ask the person how their day is going. I would ask about what type of work they do. Do they have children? What part of their family life? Most people, as soon as you mention their family, they want to talk. And you can actually feel that person through their conversation. You can feel what type of person they are. And then you can work at how you found them and how you found what you're doing and what you felt about it, and then put it through to them. But come the end of the day, if you cannot make that comradeship, you're not going to get that person.
So basically, if you can't connect, that is a wasted sale.
Yeah, it's a waste of time if you cannot connect. And you need to get past your anxiety, that first anxiety of that call. Because automatically, we do not want to make that call because we do not know that person. They can feel it in the tone of voice when you're talking to them. They can feel it in the way you respond to them. And all of that is key factors to making a successful call.
Is it? Okay, because I found some telemarketers call me. Now, obviously, I know they have to do their job, so I let them talk. But it's like they are reading a script. I mean, if I interrupt them, they are sort of baffled off the script. So that means you as a telemarketer must know you must know your story, and you must know what you're going to sell. It's not just reading script, is it?
When I did telemarketing, I used to sit in front of my mirror every evening after work. And I used to sit with my script and I used to talk to myself. Yes, I'm mad. I used to talk to myself in the mirror, but I did not mind. Come the end of the day, I made my sale. But I used to talk and talk and talk. I used to even throw objections at myself. It was a very funny conversation. The people that lived in the same property used to tell me I sounded mad, but it's okay.
If you make the deal...
Ever had a conversation where you're answering yourself?
Yeah.
It's the heart of madness, they say.
Sometimes
now you're doing it for work.
Only time people listen to you is if you talk to yourself. Then
oh, yes.
Anyway, Charlene, so what are we going to teach people? We're going to teach, obviously, the steps that you just gave. Sit in front of a mirror and talk to yourself, but have your script ready. So you need to go and have a script. You need to know what you're going to talk about.
I won't say really have a script, but know what you want to say. You know how you're going to come across. Like if you're going to promote your wealth engineering, then you need to know what you're going to say to them, like how we make our money, how we build our clientele, why we're doing what we're doing. I think the first part we need to learn is, why are we doing this? We need to figure out, why are we doing this? Once we know why we're doing this, then we can put that point through to the client or the customer and say to them, this is why I'm doing it, and this is why I feel you should do it. It comes down to, and I'm going to say this slowly, it's feel, found, and felt. It's a rule that we use in telemarketing.
Say again that, Charlene.
Feel, found, and felt.
Feel, sound, and okay.
And felt.
Self. Feel, sound, and self.
We
okay.
call them the triple F.
Obviously, you're going to teach us all these steps slowly, and so we understand it. Because as on the other side of the phone, I mean, a lot of people can connect with people when they see them. You can feel the energy, but you can actually
just
feel the energy on the phone as well, isn't that?
Yes. Quibus, here's an example. I feel Legal Guard would work out very well for you due to the fact that you have a lot of family issues, say in divorce, and you need the legal advice. I found it helped me, and I really feel that it would help you. That sort of thing, you know, you explain Legal Guard down to, you found it helped you yourself, and then you're trying to pass it on to them.
Okay. So basically, when
giving them something.
I know a product that we sell in our companies, they call it Motomedic, but actually it's any emergency you have, even in your house. So if you have used, and I know a lady that used it in our company, that a trip switch kept on tripping, and she didn't know what to do, so she called them. They came out and fix it for her. The same with another one, they fix a burst water pipe. Now, if you have that experience, what you are saying is, if you have the experience, you can actually, what will be the right word? You can talk about it much better with so much energy that the other people will then also be interested. Is that so? So basically, as a telemarketer, you must know your product and feel so part of your product that you can give it to the other person that they really want it. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. You're having a discussion with your customer or your client, and we're having a chat, and the person tells you, their house was flooded and they needed house insurance and that sort of thing. And then you say to them, yes, I feel that's, what is that insurance called? Sorry. That home insurance or that insurance?
Motomedic.
Okay. I feel Motomedic would work wonders for you, because I found that when my house the power kept tripping in my house, and I gave them a call, they came out and they helped me out without any problems.
Yeah, and it was on their cost.
They were friendly, I had to pay
I paid for a new trip switch.
I only paid for the part. Yeah. Something to that extent.
Yes. Okay, so but if you think now the guys that phone you for cell phone contracts, okay, obviously all of us have cell phone contracts. You can do exactly the same, because we want to make this a little bit more open to all people that are doing business. So in this training course, we're gonna teach you methods you can use to help get this conversation going, isn't that?
Yes. I'll be giving you key point factors on what to ask your clients or ask your hopefully future members, team members. I'll give you key questions to ask them. And from there, you take it and you question them, you make your comradeship, you become their friend. You can throw a joke in. There's no harm in having a bit of a laugh with the client. I had a client where I was selling him insurance, a helicopter insurance. He was a mine worker. Brilliant man, eldish man. We had such a long chat that eventually we were sitting there for 45 minutes just laughing. My entire recording of the conversation was just laughter. And he ended up taking the sale. And he gave me 7 references.
Oh,
which getting one reference is a mission.
Mm.
It's like you're going on a deep digging dive there if you ask for references.
Yeah. No, for sure. So that is building trust. You mean you have
building trust, building your comradeship, building a sort of friendship, like a mild friendship.
So that was a cold call that you started off.
Yeah, I started off with, "Good morning, sir. I am calling you from the company called The Unlimited. I am here to give you the helicopter insurance. I am upgrading you due to the fact that you had just a medical insurance. I'm now offering you helicopter services in your area where if anything happens to you while at work, while at home, the helicopter will come out to your home and pick you up and transport you to the hospital with no worries. And all you have to do is phone them. You are covered for, just an example, 30,000, and you list the things that they get out of that. Like either they can use that as medical insurance, or they could even cash out and take it home and use it for building. Example, if someone has to have an accident that they're paralyzed, then they can build their pulleys and things like that from that 30,000.
So basically, you need come back. You need to know what you're selling. You need to know what you are talking about. Otherwise, people will feel it. You have no clue. Why will I take the product?
If you are unsure of yourself, that person is going to be unsure of you.
Charlene, thanks, man.
It's the same as
I think
it's the same as when we do our Facebook advertising. We need to have a story.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I'll be honest, I haven't found my story yet.
So will we in this telemarketing training course, we haven't got a name for it yet, but will we also tell people how to talk, say on social media? Will we add that, or can we add that, or what will we do?
We will be using messaging messaging marketing. I'll be teaching you how to type to them. It's the same as if you're having a verbal conversation. When you type that message, you must remember you're going to have to send about 7-8 messages before you can even get past your introduction of who you are. So in these messages, you're also going to have to use the same key factors that I'm talking about for telemarketing, due to the fact you still need to get to know this person. This person needs to trust you. You need to build trust, build your connection.
Okay. That is a perfect, I think this will be a super training course that I haven't seen anywhere, and we're going to build it for the South African market. The South Africans.
I've never found a training course.
Now we have one.
I Googled.
Now we have one.
And now we did.
Okay, Charlene, thanks. I appreciate viewers. We don't have a name for the course yet. We don't have a price for the course yet. But we know what we want to do. Me and Charlene is gonna talk about it more offline now and discuss, and we will put some sort of curriculum together.
A program together.
And then we'll start giving you more information. But what I want you guys to do is comment below this video if you will be interested in something like this, so we know
or
at
if
least
you have
there is people.
Something you'd like us to touch base with. Any questions?
Yes. Yeah.
The more questions
that
you have, the more we can
help you learn.
Anything you want to know. There's no small question there's always a big answer for a small question.
Perfect. Thanks, Charlene.
Not a problem. Thank you for having me. Have a great day. Stay safe, everyone.